Neil, strong start for you here in Berlin, a 5-1 win. How do you feel you played today?
Yeah, pretty good considering. The funny thing is I don't have very many good memories coming here. I usually come here and get beat or I don't qualify. I think a few of the times I haven't qualified has obviously been on the back of a couple of UK wins, winning in Scotland last year, and then kind of last thing you want to do is be qualifying sort of so close to Christmas. So I was very determined to make sure I got here this year, and you want to come out to this sort of arena, and play some really good stuff because it deserves that. The German public deserve that, and everyone who's sort of come here from other countries to watch such a great event. So I'm just happy I could get past the first hurdle here, and hopefully I can push on.
Yeah, I mean, you've never reached the final here, have you? I think you had one semi-final maybe 6 years ago. And being a player who loves the big occasion and the big arena so much, it's strange. But do you feel now you're kind of into the last 16, you can push on and maybe get to that final weekend?
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think I made the semis once. It was probably like 2008 or 2009.
2013, I think it was.
The semis? No, it wasn't. I made the quarters 2013. I lost to Steve Maguire in the final black. But yeah, I don't know. It's strange because you want to play here. I think that everyone really wants to be on the main table though, because that's everyone's sort of like watching that table, and sometimes you can be distracted watching all the other tables with everything that's going on because it's quite an unusual setup. We don't have many venues where sort of all the players can see all of the tables. Usually there's little boards sort of like set up so you can't really see what's going on. But so it creates like a very special kind of atmosphere where your concentration's got to be like in top form to make sure you're not drifting away watching other matches. And concentration was good today. And so obviously a lot of the top players this year have qualified, whereas in some other years there's been quite a few knocked out and draws have opened up. But I think pretty much everyone qualified, and so it's going to be a fantastic event moving forward. And whoever's going to win it is going to have to do it by beating a lot of really good players.
You made such a great start to the season, winning the Riga Masters, and you've played some great snooker since then, but not quite added another trophy to your collection. What do you have to do to go that extra step and win a tournament these days?
Just play a little bit better. I think I was very close, obviously, in the Masters. Played really well in my quarter-final match with Barry Hawkins, and was probably just a little bit too aggressive at times against Judd, I think. And I think the match, could have easily gone 5 each, and who knows what would have happened. But at least the consistency is there, and I'm pushing for every tournament. And so the more you do that, the more chances you got going deep in tournaments. So I think at the start of the season, if you told me that I'd have the season that I've had, I would have taken it straight away because it was first time playing with a new cue for 20 years and stuff like that. So huge amount of positives for the season. But it's not, I've done it before in my career, quite a few times, winning multiple events in a season. But it's hard. People just don't give you titles, and I've come up against a couple of great lefties in Mark Allen, Judd Trump, who've been playing really well. So it's not like I've been throwing matches away or anything like that. No one gives you easy wins, and you've got to play well. So just got to be patient, keep doing what I'm doing, and wait for another chance.
And you've got a night off tonight before you come back for potentially 2 matches tomorrow. Any plans for this evening?
No, not really. There's a lot of good vegan restaurants around Berlin, so I'll check one of those out. Just chill out, and then get ready for tomorrow. Get some good rest because playing 2 matches playing 2 best out of 9s in one day is going to be a bit strange because we're used to playing best out of 7s. It's a bit different in some of the other ends, but best out of 9s can go for that a little bit more. So I got probably most likely Stuart Bingham in that. So it's going to be a really tough game. So but looking forward to it though. You can't go out in an arena like this and not enjoy the snooker.
Thanks, Neil. Good luck tomorrow.
Cheers.